He's known as El Mejor Hombre on TikTok, and the Houston area man has over 500,000 followers.
He is a star. His videos cover everything. We're talking fashion, original songs, motivational stories meant to inspire others. We want you to take a look at one of his TikToks.
You know it's going to work if you ever get there, but it takes time. It takes time, take effort, determination, and most people stop when they're almost there. They just around the corner and they stop. I mean, you're not supposed to do that. You waste too much. You know, when you get there, it's going to be something that is going to benefit you, and it probably benefit a lot of people. So you're not supposed to stop. You start something, you go to the finish line, and that's how you're going to make things happen. You just, there's no stopping to it. And that's what it takes. It's the determination you put. It is how much effort you put into it that's going to make you come above everybody else. And that's a way of life. We don't surrender. We don't give up. We start it and we finish it.
Words to live by. Alejandro Cevallos, better known as El Jefe, is here with us this morning. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me here.
So happy to have
Yes,
you here.
we are
I'm
so
happy
excited
to be here with you.
So, sir, let's start with your story. How did you end up on TikTok?
Well, my daughter Flora talked to me and said, Dad, I think it would be a good idea for you to be on TikTok. You've been through so much in life, and you have so much to share with the viewers, and you know, especially the younger generation. You know, I said, okay, well, we can give it a shot at that. I said, do I have to share everything? I said, you know, you've been through so much. Let me know how you got the strength to continue going forward. You know, you go down, you get up. You know, determined. I said, well, I guess I will share with them the good ones, the bad ones, and the ugly ones.
Oh, well, it has certainly worked.
And you know, as to the younger generation, you know, my deal is don't give up. Never give up. There's always something over there at the end. You just have to continue going forward. And you will, you know, think about it, and you will find it. Don't just give up because, you know, fail here. You know, failures, I don't believe in saying the word failure. I say there's a learning experience. Yeah. So you have to learn not to do it again and do better.
Yes.
Yeah, it's such an important message. And well, I'm kind of curious about the creative process behind this. Before you do the TikToks, you kind of decide what you're going to say ahead of time, or do you just go on
you know,
there and do
like I say, we've been through so much in that we do get together about, you know, 30 minutes or something before, me and my daughter Flora, and we talk about this. I'll say, this is going to be the first thing we're going to talk, this is going to be the second. We usually make 4, 5, 6, 7 videos, and we get together every week for that. And I'm always looking forward for that. And since I spend a lot of time reading the comments of my viewers, so I engraved that into my mind to give advice for that and advice for this. And sometimes my advice, even though I'm directly to that person that asked for it, it would apply to so many more. Because we all go through the same things in life, you know. And that's how we figure it out. And then she's beautiful. She's good behind that camera. And
Yeah.
She is.
and anywhere. And that's how we start. And that we do that at least once a week, sometimes twice.
Alejandro, tell me about a time in your life. Maybe there was a few times where you felt, you know, you wanted to give up, and this message of hope that you want others to feel.
Well, there's been a lot of those times in all these years of my life, you know. I was born in Big Spring, Texas, and raised on the farms with a family of 15 brothers and sisters. And then 24 years I came to Houston, but over there was so many. I mean, you didn't know what you're going to have tomorrow, you know. We know the future, I mean, and the farms. I was just working on the field from 6, 7 years old out there helping in whatever I can. Then I came to Houston, went to the carpet business, had a couple of stores, carpet stores, and you know, up and down, but I always, when I'm down, I just feel that type of force that build me up. And I'm going to go forward, and I'm going to do whatever I intend to do, you know, the right thing. and continue doing it, and that's where I got to the finish line, just like this, you know. And that's my advice to the younger generation. Don't give up. I so far in all the comments, I know that I helped so many, because they comment again and say, thank you, and we want more of this and more of this and more of that. So they give me so much to do, and I enjoy doing it because I'm helping someone take the right direction. And don't give up for anything. First of all, respect, love for yourself, love for the family. That's, you know, be united.
And Alejandro, we do, I think you give out some fashion advice, but we want to show this first.
Okay, Dad. Can you tell us about the outfit that you're wearing today, from your hat to your boots?
Okay, well, my sombrero here is a 3.5-inch brim. This is my style here. I tell the guys how to do it with the steam, and they do it exactly the way I tell them to do it. And this look good on anybody, I can guarantee you that.
What's the brand of the hat?
It's a twister.
Okay.
It's a twister. And of course my shirt here, it's part of a walking suit, they call it, and my daughter bought it for me. And I had it tailor-made like this. And people love it. I know I love it myself. My pants are regular cargo pants, and you know, I only did this here over here, so it's sort of a boot cut. And my boots, well, I had them custom made in Pasadena boot shop there. And that's about it on that. Of course, my rings here, they were given to me by my nephews and a friend, and I just love them.
Looking so sharp, and I think that's what resonates with people. You know, you're just such a motivational messages, but also fashion. You get a little bit of everything. It's awesome.
Well, I do that, you know. You find a shirt, I have a tailor, you know, the boots customized, my sombreros, the shape of my sombrero, you know. The shape of my sombrero, it not only look good on me, it look good on everybody else that want to wear my sombrero.
Yes.
And when I go and buy it, I tell the guy exactly how to do it. And sometimes heavily I say, no, you do it this way because I'm the one that's want to wear this someday.
That's right.
Yeah.
You have to do it my way.
This is my style.
It's
Yes.
my style.
Teaching the younger generation how to dress sharp.
Yeah, of course, yes.
How they do it.
You know, dress nice, look good. That's why you have mirrors. You look yourself in the mirror.
That's right.
You look
right.
good to you, you're going to look good to
Well,
everybody.
you look
The
great.
world, yes.
Alejandro, thank you so much for being with us
And
here
thank you
this
so
morning.
much for having me.
Yes.
And
So
this is
wonderful.
inspire me to continue going forward.
Well, we'll be following.
We will be too, yes.
Thank you so much.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We appreciate it.